Holy cow,
Holy
5.
Shit. What? Oh, shit. Start again. Take 2. Start again.
So much love for this movie tonight. Can you talk to me a little bit about that love from the Canadian Screen Awards?
Well, I mean, I think it's just a very Canadian story, and Canadians took a little bit of offense to that other movie Argo a little while ago. So I think this is a little bit of retribution. They got a lot of awards, and I guess we've got a few back today, so that's nice.
Although I have to say, we had a screening in the U.S. We didn't know. We were insecure. What will they think of this Canadian story? They loved it. They loved it. They loved all the stuff that was kind of against the American government and pro-Canada. It's like, yeah, tell it like it is. So it's great. It's great.
Can you talk to me a little bit about what this means for a movie, for a documentary to be recognized by the industry in this manner?
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, documentaries often aren't noticed, and then when they are noticed, they're not really distributed the way they should be distributed, and we just feel like this is, you know, we had such a great crew, and everyone was so dedicated, and it's such a tight film. And I think it just shows that documentaries can be as riveting and as entertaining and as nail-biting as the the feature films. And in fact, some people talked to us during the screenings, and they said, you know, with Argo, which we Argo has a similar story to ours in a way. They knew what was going to happen. It's a Hollywood film. It's going to have a happy ending. It's going to have a big car chase. They knew it was all fake. With ours, with the documentary, you don't know what's going to happen because it's real life. And people came up to us and said they were actually really sitting on the edge of their seat with our film, not Argo, because it's real life.
Now, Drew, is this your first film?
This is my first. So I was pretty lucky to be able to work with guys like Larry, who kind of showed me the ropes and put up with me making tons of mistakes and different things, right?
But you know what? It occurred to me today, as we were standing up there, I got my first Gemini Award when I was precisely your age. And
But how many films had you made by then?
No, that was my first
film
directed
ever.
film. Yeah,
Amazing.
Making Overtures, and I was your age, and it was, you know, and it will be for you the beginning of a great adventure, to phrase Lou Reed.
Yeah, well, tell me about that. Tell me about being recognized on your first movie by the Canadian Screen Awards.
Well, it's amazing and it feels awesome. But I mean, honestly, I really did have an amazing opportunity to work with Larry. So I really have to say that this is a little different. He was on his own with his film. I had a veteran on my side.
He's very good. He's very tenacious, and he inspired me. And I think we started working together, and we started reversing roles during this, and it was a wonderful, wonderful experience. It was very compacted too. We did this very quickly, this film, but you wouldn't know it. You know what? Tonight, the big winners of the documentaries, it seemed to me, was Rick Bienstock's Tales of the Organ Trade and our film, and they had one common link. Steve Westlack was the editor, and Steve Westlack is a master storyteller, and that's what got us all this award, and I'm not going to pretend that it was us.
Awesome. Guys, thanks. Can we just get a shot of you here with your awards? A nice zoom shot, Brandon, maybe?
What is that? Oh, it's a still. It looks like a